How are you feeling today, Cliff?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Hi there! Cliff, our friends are here.
Oh, hello. I'm just going to do some guitar practice.
I thought you'd want to do something a bit more exciting, Cliff. After all, it is your birthday!
Oh, Wiggy! You remembered!
Of course I did.
Oh.
Happy hairy birthday, Cliff.
Ah. Oh, too tight, Wiggy.
Sorry. Hey, that reminds me of another happy hairy birthday.
Oh.
Listen to this. It was a beautiful sunny morning in Hairyland, and Pa Ha Ha was having a lovely time when we landed in the bumblebee bush.
It was going to be a day full of ha-ha-has. Well, isn't every day like that with Pa?
It's Pa!
It's Pa! It's Pa!
It's Pa! He's one big ha-ha-ha. Whatever he does,
Wherever he goes,
there's a ha-ha-ha, and everyone knows it's Pa!
Pa! With his ha!
He's a ha-ha-ha from the top of his head to the tip of his hairy toes. That's Pa!
Pa was really looking forward to his birthday party.
Happy hairy birthday, Pa!
Shush!
Sorry. Happy hairy birthday, Pa! For you!
First, Ma came out with a present for Pa.
A beautiful, long, hairy scarf.
Then, Minnie arrived with Boise. They had been to Hairy Town to get Pa presents.
Bye! Minnie gave him a pair of hairy mitts.
Pa loved them.
Then Boise gave Pa his present.
Pa couldn't unwrap it because he was wearing the mitts. So Minnie did it for him.
It was a hairy hat. Pa loved it.
Yes, this was the day of Pa's bumper birthday bonanza.
But up on the hill at Chateau Shampoo, someone else had new clothes. Can you guess who?
Boris, boo-hoo, what's he gonna do?
Boris had bought himself some really special hairy hoofers to wear when he next went to Hairy Town.
He thought they made him look very important. And Boris wanted people in Hairy Town to think he was important. Boo!
Suddenly, Boris heard loud, happy ha-ha-has coming from down in the valley.
He looked through his hairy starey and he saw this.
Pa was wearing his hairy mitts, hairy hat and long hairy scarf.
Boris loved Pa's new clothes. Oh, and how well they would go with his new hairy hoofers.
He'd look even more important with a matching scarf and gloves and hat.
So what Boris needed now was a plan. Boris needs a plan, he needs a plan as quick as he can. He needs a plan, he needs it quick.
He needs to plan a clever trick.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
The plan was this. Boris would go along to Pa's bumper birthday bonanza.
He'd borrow Pa's new clothes and go off to Hairy Town in them and his new hairy hoofers. He would look so important.
The Ha Ha Hairies were playing Follow My Leader when Boris arrived.
Hide! It's Boris! Coming this way!
Boris darted behind the bumblebee bush, where he hid his hairy hoofers.
Then he did this.
Everyone laughed. Good old Boris had come to wish Pa a happy birthday too.
Boris hasn't come to wish Pa a happy birthday. He's come to borrow his new clothes.
Yes, and I bet he'll try to borrow them without asking.
Yeah, he's too proud to ask.
Pa went to shake Boris's hand, so he took his mitts off
And asked Boris if he would kindly put them on the bushy bed.
And if that wasn't bad enough for Boris, now it was time for him to join in with the hairy shake.
5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe Boris could get the mitts while the others were dancing. Get ready to shake, 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 shake with me. Do the hairy shake with me.
But Ma wanted Boris to dance.
And you shake it up high, and you shake it to the ground.
And you shake it to the side, and you shake around.
Then you shake your finger. Then Pa got very hot, so he took off his hat and scarf. Do the hairy shake with me.
You're gonna shake, 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 shake. Now was Boris's chance. He tippy-toed to the bushy bed, grabbed Pa's presents, and hid them behind the bumblebee bush. Do the hairy shake with me.
Do the hairy shake with me. Do the hairy shake with me. Then Boris had an idea. How about playing hide and seek?
He told them to hide while he counted to 10.
Ma hid in the Ha Ha Hairy house.
Pa hid behind the furry fir cone tree.
And Minnie and Boise hid in the Fluffer Puffer Poop.
While everyone was hiding, Boris opened his eyes and tippy-toed behind the bumblebee bush.
While they all waited for Boris to find them, he put on Pa's new clothes.
Boris was ready to go. He was about to put on his hairy hoofers, but Pa got tired of waiting and went...
Minnie and Boise got tired of waiting and went...
Boris went into a panic. The kind of panic that makes you hide in Chihuahua's doggy den.
One by one, the Ha Ha Hairies came out of their hiding places.
Where was Boris Boo-hoo?
Then suddenly, Pa saw that his presents had gone.
So where was his hairy hat and his hairy scarf and his hairy mitts? Oh.
Boris tried to get away, but just then...
Nana and Chiwa arrived.
Nana had made Pa a hairy berry birthday cake.
Chihuahua made straight for his doggy den.
They all turned to look at Chihuahua. What was the matter?
Ma would sort it out. She bravely stuck her hand into the doggy den and pulled out...
Boris Boo-hoo!
The Ha Ha Hairies thought it was all part of Boris's game.
He was hiding himself and Pa's presents.
Boris had to pretend that this was true.
So Ma took off the hat.
And Minnie took off the scarf.
And Boise took off the mitts.
And Nana thought the hairy hoofers must be another present for Pa.
How kind of Boris. Pa thanked him over and over again.
Serves Boris right.
Yeah, he didn't deserve those hairy hoofers, Wiggy. Now Pa was over the hairy moon.
Everyone thought he looked really important. Everyone except Boris. So, what shall we do for your birthday treat?
Dunno. Any ideas?
We could play Hunt the Birthday Present.
You got me a birthday present?
Of course.
Oh, Wiggy, you're the best.
Yep, I know. Now you have to find it.
Oh,
No, it's not over there.
is it over here?
No, it's not over there.
Right, maybe it's inside.
No, inside.
Maybe it's over here?